So who's the marksman? Whoever's the marksman, step ahead. Come to me. Okay, stay by. Okay, whoever has a toolkit now can cut fences, like this one. So the way to do it, the derby, is you have to like aim at the bottom of the fence, interact with it, the way you would interact with a person, and it should give you an option to cut the fence, right?
Might be easier if you crouch.
There we go.
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! So
thread.
fences are not a problem now. Now the thing is, it doesn't. Yeah, it should make a hole and shit, but it just knocks it out. So it doesn't work in like every fence in the game. I don't know if you know those fences that are like around small football fields. In those, it doesn't work. So it needs to be like military fences like this one, like with barbed wire and shit. And yeah, the way to. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, the way to use it is how you did Derby. Aim at the bottom, interact, cut fence. That's it. It's a cool feature that you guys as marksmen can do it. So keep in mind that if you find fences, you can cut those fuckers down. Let me see. Explosives. I don't know how many of you use explosives, but there's a new way to use them now. So instead of using the mouse wheel control action menu, the way to do it is... does anyone here have explosives?
I do.
Okay, come forward, one of you. Okay, Mad Dog. Okay, so the way to do it is you interact with yourself, you select explosives, and you'll have a place option. Press place, and you'll have two options after that. One is to place the explosives with the timer, or to attach it where you want. Select the attach mode.
No, first you have to select which explosive core.
Oh, right. Yeah, you should have like the oh, fuck, what's it called? The claymore and the regular explosive, right? So, Mad Dog, are you having troubles? Do you want me to recap?
Just saying your AGM stuff might reset.
Mad Dog, do you have a mic or something?
I can't hear you.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, so the way to use them, Mad Dog, is interact, explosives, place, select the explosive, and then I believe it's like clacker or something like that. I don't have one, so I'm doing it more I can remember.
Yeah, I have it ready to be placed, but
Okay,
I don't think,
so you have what he's seeing right now, just so you're aware, is like an explosion in front of him, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now what you can do is rotate it. If it's a claymore, you can rotate it around, so you can like put it in a way that, you know, faces in a different way that you want it to. I believe to do that is to press Control and then the mouse or Shift. I believe it's the Shift key. If it's the Shift and then like try and like use the mouse wheel or something.
Yeah, if you use shift, it stays in the same
shift
position.
Key, it's the Shift. So then you can basically attach it to what you want. But what it will do is it will drop where you place it, and it will attach to the first thing it falls onto. So you can attach explosives now to vehicles, for example. So if there was like a car here, you could place it in the car, drive the car away, and blow it up, just so you know.
Nice.
So yeah, well, let's not blow anything now.
Drone bombers, yeah.
But yeah, you can do that shit now. Okay, let me see what else. Explosives, yep.
And
Cable
there.
ties. You guys see, I think most of you have cable ties now. Don't start trolling people. But one thing you can do,
Take prisoners.
I'll do it.
okay. Nash, come here.
Oh.
So now the cable ties work with both AI and players. So the way to use them, and don't start using them, is interact with the person you want to take prisoner, select the take prisoner option, and this this is what will happen. So Nash now cannot move at all. He can only like rotate his head, but that's it. He cannot use any weapon, he cannot move around. Now, what I can do to him, yeah, that's the only thing he can do. He cannot even move. So I can now free him, and that will put him, you know, in a freed mode, basically on time, or I can escort him, which I will do. Now I'm carrying him around, as you see. So if you need to like take, yeah, exactly. So if you need to take like an HVT, you can like take him as prisoner and escort him around, and you don't aren't no longer dependent on on him following you around with the clunky armor system. So I'm moving him around, then I can interact with myself and put release prisoner, and then he'll stand as he was. I believe with civilians you can take them as prisoners. No, with civilians you can give them orders to like lay down, for example. Is anyone here Aziz? I'm gonna fear Nash.
Resist.
And more
Heroes is-
importantly,
You could,
yes,
like-
you can use them as human shields.
Yeah,
Of
exactly.
course.
Can you shoot through them? Or over them?
You can,
It's
yeah.
probably,
You can,
probably
yeah.
goes through someone.
I'm gonna show it.
You can shoot past them, yeah. Just bend over.
So I'm gonna take Nash as prisoner. Let me put my gun out first.
Just tell them to bend.
And now, see that I'm carrying him as prisoner with my weapon raised, and I'm gonna shoot through him.
But can people shoot me from the outside?
Yeah,
Like
people can shoot him, but I
Oh.
cannot kill him this way. Good for you. So yeah, you can use people as mid shields.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. So if there was a civilian here running around, what you can do to control him is, even if you don't have cable ties, you can interact with him and select. I believe the option is like take control or stand down, something like that. The guy will like go prone and stand still as long as you want it, as you want him to. Let me see if your razor is close by.
Yeah.
I can ask him to put down. No, you're not. Anyways, that's a function. You can do that. Actually, let me relog as used really quickly so you guys can try it out. Stand by.
Jeez, monkey, take your time.
It's easy, you there?
I am.
I can fucking finally hear.
I think Bill's demonstrating something.
I can't hear him.
He's not saying
No,
anything.
he's not
just
saying
wait.
anything.
No, but he can hear us.
While Gore is on the way,
He's in game now,
guys,
so.
look at your shoulder patches. They have been reworked.
Yeah, look lovely, mate.
Thank you,
Ooh,
sister.
very nice.
No, no,
We've
mind,
got-
your XML isn't done.
Sorry, what got reworked?
The XML shoulder patches.
Okay, I'm here.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna spawn a bunch of civilians so you guys can interact with them and try that shit out. Okay, I'm gonna put a bunch of civilians around.
There's no silencer for the...
Shush, monkey. Okay, interact with those civilians. See if you can order them to like lay down or some shit like that. I think it's
Okay,
that
well
thing.
that lasted for all of 3 seconds.
They will lay down. Let me see. Yeah, it's
Cap.
get down. It's get down. Don't tell them to go away.
I'm
alright?
the civilian. Come on, free me.
Are they getting down? Because they should.
Get out!
I think it's because we both said get down at the same time. so-
What on me, by the way?
Don't
Hey.
discharge that weapon around everybody. It's a
Gore,
second-
remove your...
No, stop.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like us. So.
Oh,
This
well,
worked
no,
in
he's
sim-
running.
in the single player mode. I don't know why it's not working. I took him as prisoner.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work
Yeah.
here, prison.
Yeah, the fuck? It was working. I don't know why it isn't working. Anyways, it was supposed to work like that. When you press go away, the guy would go pro. Sorry, get down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That is
Don't
my
cock-
bad.
Don't
It's the
cock
second
us.
time getting cut.
No. It wasn't deliberate.
I know,
Guys,
I
if,
know.
if you're finished with the civilians,
Ash,
how
how does the radio work again?
I think. Cap lock.
No, it's not
Yeah,
working.
I know. I mean, switching channels and stuff.
Go on, Forge channel, Forge radio.
It's the note on the top.
Yeah. Thanks for the help.
Sweet.
Did you kill people?
Sweet.
I wouldn't
Hey,
dare.
changed
Actually, I would dare. That's the name of the gun. It's now Stoner.
I'm not a stoner.
Your gun says so.
Oh, you need to have
Oh.
control caps lock alt.
Ah, okay.
Okay, guys, light up.
You can change the key binding
Back in line, please, gents.
by pressing
Gore
configure.
should be
control.
shouting
I'm gonna
so
teach you how
people
to
Good
can
play,
hear.
Anthony.
Ah,
How
Vegas
do I-
comms, please. Just at the
I
moment
can't
we hear everyone
remember.
speaking.
I've never tried it, so you can teach us that.
Okay.
Stand
Now?
for it, Razor. Yeah, teach us that.
Okay. Everyone probably can't hear me because I'm freaking shouting. One of the additions in this new mod pack is the JackTag Echo volume control. To bind that, press ESC and go into configure and controls. Player section, and the key you have to bind is talk on direct channel. It's the one at the bottom. The only problem with that is that it only accepts single key bind, so you cannot add something like Control C or something. So a single key bind should do it. And then when you're done, when you press that key, it will display a small user interface, and then when you're pressing the key, just use scroll wheel to select the volume and then release the key. It switches. You can switch between whispering, which has a radius of like 3 meters, between shouting, which has a radius of about 50 meters. It doesn't affect the overall volume, it only affects the how fast this volume fades away. So you can like go into a whisper mode and then use the radio in a PvP situation, not to give away your position.
Yeah. Can you teach them how to do the other function? How to like
Push to here.
Yeah, exactly that.
Probably new to everyone is the CPA key binding system. It's what multiple add-ons now use. It's in the configure controls, and down at the bottom next to the OK, there is a configure add-ons that opens up the CPA key binding system. And then there is a drop-down menu of add-ons that you can go through, and then there's this new Cypress push to here, and you can bind the two at the top is like for a single key use you have to bind the same key for it, and the one at the bottom is a toggle key. What this mod does, it reduces the in-game volume very much. Like if you have a helicopter next to you and you can't hear radio comms, you can use this mod, toggle it, or use the push down key, and you will be able to hear the radio comms probably. Yeah.
Nice, thanks.
Thank you.
So the 148 has changed in looks, and it changed slightly a bit on the knobs. So the 148 will start in max power, and the knobs that you are used to switch between channels and volume have switched around. So now the volume knob is the channel knob and vice versa, which will take me a bit of time to get used to. And you can completely turn off the radio if like you keep pressing the volume knob, which is the left one, the small one. The other is to change the radio channels. See what else? Cable ties, toolkit, yeah. Win, map tools.
Maybe grenades, how you can change the...
Yeah, you can like, yeah, exactly. So now you can switch the way you throw the grenades. Who talked just now, by the way?
Hello.
Vlad, do you wanna go over that? Do you wanna teach them?
No, I just found out about it like 5 minutes ago, so...
Yeah! Let me see what was the mode.
I can do as a dummy, you know, just throw grenades at different distances.
Okay, so press, let me see, yeah. Okay, so if you press the combination by default Alt G, you'll see in the right side of the screen, drop grenade, normal throw, and high throw, and precise throw. 4 different types of throw. So now you can lob grenades in different ways. So if it's a drop grenade, when you drop it, say like a smoke grenade, it will fall at your feet. A normal throw is the one you were used to in the regular system. The high throw, it will go in a very high arc. So say you have like a huge wall in front of you and you want to lob a grenade above it, but you want it to fall like close to you, that's the high throw. It will go in like a very high arc. And then you have like the precise one, which is you'll just have to try it for yourself. It's a more precise type of throwing system, but I'm used to the normal throwing. So if you press the Alt G combination, then you throw grenades. You can do it. I'm gonna build a small range here so you guys can test the lobbing grenade. Give me a second. Say where you are. Basically gonna put a bunch of stuff that you guys cannot go through so no one gets injured. Notifications, there we go.
Could you see smoke?
I'll give you a bunch of grenades.
What for the hundreds of smokes?
Are these fences that I'm putting too high? Can you see past them?
Does H barrier?
Yeah. Can you see past them clearly?
For comparison.
Okay. So I'm gonna put a crate here with a bunch of grenades and just lob them. I'm gonna put some target as well. Stand by. Just be very... Please don't do it. I'm gonna give you like smoke grenades and stuff like that so no one gets injured.
Why does my left control G no longer work? God
You can
damn
turn
it.
it into night and give us cam lights as well.
So how do you change the
Alt G.
Plus G, yeah.
okay.
Probably better to use chem light score.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it into a night and give us,
grenade.
cam
Drop
lights.
one on the ground first.
Yeah, let me just spawn a crate with a bunch of them somewhere.
Ah, shit.
They're still bugged.
Right.
What the fuck is going on?
Stop. Yeah, stop throwing smokes, wait for the chem lights.
Okay, I'm putting a bunch of chem lights in that crate. Now I'm gonna switch it to night. Okay, feel free to go to the crate now and stock up on those.
I got my own.
I read you channel that's it, mate.
Yeah, how do you change that? I wasn't here for the bit. I can hear you.
You got a fucking little girl on your thingy.
How do you do that?
Hey,
fuck.
Yeah.
what just happened?
My screen's just gone black.
Mine too.
It's night,
That's
gentlemen.
My
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the smoke's still here.
Whoa, that's fucking
11 hours later.
Ibiza.
It's still here.
Ibiza.
Triggers my 148 instead of my 343. It like swaps them around.
Okay. And you have only 2 radios.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Don't throw
When I hear
flares.
bind, I think there's a bind like that you can talk directly to 148. It's called like alternate push talk or something.
It's control plus caps lock.
Just so they can
When I
practice a
press
bit with the
it
different
changes
types of throwing.
My
If they're
148
throwing?
caps lock.
Yeah,
143.
were you even listening?
Look, you can attach a chem light to yourself.
Okay, Lord, we open. Alt G.
Right.
So
I
if
mean,
you want, you can grab cam lights and
You see, you can attach a cam light to yourself.
You hear you?
You're a firefly.
yeah.
the
I'm a signal man.
push to here.
And it's working for me.
I mean, I know that it works.
I think you have
It's just that
the,
you
toggle,
easiest
so
way to
press
learn
your
how
key
the
again to then
thing
toggle it.
works is by realizing that whenever you go up in the system, it goes into the next radio available. So basically, I guess.
So
you
basically,
would
it doesn't
stand up
really
with the
allow
same
you to
radio
pro
you
further,
have,
but
because
yeah,
you
allow
have
the
enough
most.
radios to go.
Yep.
No.
I need a cam light. I don't have any cam lights.
I don't know what to throw. I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
but
guys,
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not-
teach you
doesn't
one more
depend on me,
thing
so
that I know
that's
about
it.
the new AGM.
Guys, come on, come on.
Okay, line
Come
up.
on. Come on, come on.
Line up, line up.
me.
By the way, we'll have a small
Yeah, that's
mission
a bug
afterwards so you
probably.
can practice
That
on
doesn't
it
work.
with real targets and real stuff. So
Oh,
let me
somebody threw a
spawn a
flare.
vehicle so I can show you the last thing. Where? I told them about the wind variation. I haven't gone through the specific of the weapons.
Talking about the what? Sorry, I couldn't.
The wind, how it affects bullet trajectory.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you have hand flares now as well. Those are fucking bright.
Okay, so
Sorry.
now if for example, can someone shoot the tire? Just do it. Yeah, disable the tire, but don't go all on it.
RPG.
Okay, stop, ceasefire. Okay, so now you have an advanced system. If you are further there and you can listen, you can
Not
put
working.
yourself closer to it. So you can. There's like a more advanced repair system in the game now. Stand back, monkey.
They
Stand
can
back,
remove the
monkey.
wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Stand back. So you can check the fuel and repair the car by interacting with the vehicle as if you were interacting with someone, and you'll have three options: check fuel, repair, and unload. Unload function will give you a jerry can and a spare wheel. I'm gonna unload the item now, the spare wheel. It's unloading.
The hell?
Now, see? Now I'll be
Monkey.
able to. I'll be able to replace the wheel of the damaged vehicle. So I'll interact with the vehicle, repair, and there's a remove wheel and repair wheel. I'm gonna repair it. It's giving me an interface which shows me which wheels need to be replaced. It's the right front wheel. I'm gonna change wheel now.
Oh, that's right. Put you back to it.
When I'm done, it will have replaced the wheel. I believe there's only like a spare tire per vehicle, so you can only do it once.
Most important thing is to remember that the wheel has to be close to the broken wheel.
Oh yeah, good.
So it's not close enough because you didn't repair it? Or?
That's a
Yeah,
different
it's
wheel.
barely close enough.
Just sinking into the ground.
Okay, good. As you saw, cool.
Good
function.
job.
So if the vehicle had ran out of fuel, I haven't tried this before, but let me see. I can take out the jerry can and I'll be able to refuel the vehicle. Taking out the jerry can right now. It's here, and I have an option now to check fuel and let me see. Checking fuel should be full. Yeah, I'm gonna like empty it through its use. Stand by. And now check fuel again. Yeah, it barely has any fuel. Let me see. I can carry the jerry can, check the jerry can, load it item. Must be the load. Do you know how to fuel this thing, Yurizuri?
I think you need to carry it or something. Can't really remember.
Yeah, in the video I can get to carry it. That's what I saw.
You carry it over to the car and then fuel it from there.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I can refuel the vehicle now.
Look at them biceps on
So yeah, you have to carry the jerry can and then interact with the vehicle again and refuel it. So as you see, it's like an advanced function to repair vehicles. It's quite cool.
You're back.
I believe you can also do it with armored vehicles, with track ones. You can, right, Eraser?
You can repair the track, yeah.
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 So yeah, as you see, the AGM gives us a lot of cool stuff to play around.
Just whip out some tracks 8 pence.
Okay, Sly, you there?
Is there any hot piece explosive stuff, Score?
Yeah, I've gone through the explosives. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, Sly, what I've gone through with them. So I went through the different types of throwing grenades. I taught them how to cut the fences with the toolkit. I showed them the map tools. I told them about the wind effect, how the wind effect bullets, but they haven't tried it out yet. I showed them how to use the explosives and the cable ties. So that's what I've gone through with them.
Cool. Have we managed to get the map tools going?
Yeah, they saw how it worked. Yeah, we haven't like fully like went with how specifics on how it worked. Told them, you know, they can rotate it, they can check it to check angles and distances, but that's about it.
Cool. And we've been through the new radios, the radio system, the ShackTac
The volume
control.
Yeah, Resurrect did that.
Excellent. Cool.
Have we?
In which case, I'll take Gambler away for 5-10 minutes just to go over the new Gambler kits. I don't know if you want to do the same with Vegas.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And then we'll do a quick Zeus mission if that's okay.
Okay, do you want me to put on night
Monkey.
right now?
Yes, please.
Rejoice.
Sorry,
They've
there.
got you interesting. They got
thank
VTS
God.
back.
Okay, I'm putting out again.
Oh, thank God, I swear I was connected, that motherfucker. I wasn't in.
Next one right hand side of the line.
Terminal building.
He's later.
Oh my god, I'm so hooked.
Okay, let me know on channel 4 when you're good.
Okay, we'll do. Cheers, mate. Gambler on me.
Oh my god, nobody's showered.
This
Okay.
is the army.
Fake
Hey,
is
what the
on me.
fuck's my
Oh, I'm
goddamn-
still carrying the jerrycan.
You'll have to teach me the napping.
Did someone just take me
Yeah,
BTS back?
come here. Careful.
Wait, why do
It's a pilot helmet. Because we made it.
Nash, ready. Okay. Okay, yeah, so speak. Is that the only thing?
Boring.
I want to shoot.
Yeah.
Hey guys, cool. Right. Anybody got any questions before I start?
I think from the
From what
general
what the guys have been telling you so far.
I have a question.
Yeah.
About the map, I didn't get to hear that part.
The map tools, okay. Anybody else?
I just don't get how to. Is it possible to make it smaller for a digit grid coordinates?
It shouldn't be
The map
as
stuff.
Wolf can
Okay.
explain
And
it.
So anything else other than the map stuff?
Well,
Is there anything additionally for the wind direction? There used to be more like gives you some like you can
Kestrel?
count something like counters or something for
Yeah,
your
there's a
factory.
There's a Kestrel tool, but we're going to use it. It's really for sniping. It gives you wind speed and stuff. And we've kind of when you press and hold your compass key, you get pretty much all the same information. With the Kestrel tool, you get like an actual indication in miles per hour, but it's fiddly really to use. It's really for sniping.
Can we
So
even access it now?
No, I haven't given you the Kestrel tool.
It's cool, mate.
Anything else?
Now, I know we haven't been through one thing, the magazines, how do they work now? That's what we weren't doing.
Magazines, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, map tools. I'm afraid I'm going to have to get one of the other guys over to talk about map tools again, so we'll do that afterwards. Because mine don't seem to work, that's the reason. The reloading, I'm not sure either because it's been changed again. So if I press Control R, I get a little magazine telling me how much magazine.
You need to unbind it.
Yeah.
No, you need to unbind it. The control R is the check ammo for the AGM, so you need to unbind it. or
Yeah,
something
we need to
else.
unbind it because it's a both mag repack and both check magazine on how many bullets you have. So both functions.
Okay. So I thought AGM had the same had a reload functionality built in, but I'm guessing we're still using the old one.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, so in that case you would have to unbind your AGM key, and then you'll be able to use the mag repack tool. Mag repack tool's pretty straightforward. Do you want me to go through it, or? I mean, to be honest with you, it's literally, it gives you a couple of boxes. It shows you half-empty magazines. You click on the half-empty magazine and click the reload button, and it loads 2 half-empty magazines together. It's pretty straightforward. Do you want me to go through it? Did you say anything?
I'm good.
It's alright.
We're all good.
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
good.
good?
Go, go.
Okay, cool. Medics, you do have 2 148s in your kit. Excuse me.
Right.
You do have 2 148s in your kit. Everybody else will have a 148 and a 343. The reason being, at the moment, Acre 2 only has 148s as long-range radios. It doesn't have any other long-range radio. And I'm also going to be changing the way the medics work, so you won't have a squad radio anymore. Most of you will find that you've got some additions to your kit if you haven't found them already. I can see that one of the Grenadiers has got his M32 out. The Grenadiers, to get your M32 out and put your MXC in your backpack, you will need to jiggle your gear around, but it does all fit. The marksmans, you guys have got your 2 scopes as you did before. You've also got a toolkit. Did they take you through cutting fences?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So the marksmans, you guys should be able to cut the fences down. Have we got anyone that's got blat?
Yep.
Anybody got the LAT?
I do.
Can't see one. Oh, someone's got an LAT. Excellent, yep. Anthony. So we're back to the PCMLs. Reason being, the Carl Gustafs have got buggy armor 2 animations. But what I have asked for is the PCML to be beefed up a bit. So the rocket has been beefed up, and the guidance system has been taken off. So it's free fire only, which means it relies on the skill of the operator. And the missiles are beefed up a little bit, which means it doesn't take like 16 rockets to take 1 tank out.
So it's nuclear warhead now.
50. No, I'm not joking. It takes about 2 or 3, and it really depends on the angle you hit armor at. If you hit armor at an odd angle, like 45 degrees off the front or front on, you're not going to take it out and do much damage. Hit it at the rear, hit it on the sides, 90-degree angle, you're going to take it out in about 2 hits for a main battle tank.
So what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what you're saying is they actually have a penetration.
I'll giving them slightly higher damage as well. So basically, it should be able to take anything. It should be able to take most things out in 1 shot. 2 if it's a beefy thing, and more than that if you're hitting it at the wrong angle.
Can you spawn something so I can test it?
I've got a question though before that.
We'll get Gore to spawn something and we'll do a demo.
Okay, sure.
I can't at the moment.
One more question, considering the AT. How's the backblast on that thing?
There is no backblast at the moment. It's not implemented. So at the moment you can stand behind it and not get killed, but you know.
We should train like saying backblast anyway.
Exactly, because at some point that backblast will become active and you will die if you stand behind it. So you should always not stand behind it and train to do so. The leaders and the 2 ICs have got some extra gear. I don't know if is there anybody here? Helios is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Scaver's here. So you guys have got some. I think the 2 ICs have got some hand flares.
Yeah. I used them up all.
You've used them up already. Brilliant. It's okay. They don't show up in the day anyway. You've also got orange smoke. So your fire teams have got blue smoke for showing friendly locations, and you've got orange smoke for marking things like LZs. You should also have red smoke on for marking enemies.
Yeah, that's only from the grenade launcher though.
You should also find that you've got one mag, of tracer rounds as well.
Yep, that's right.
Cool. LMGs, you guys have got a tracer round, and there's also a tracer box here that the 2IC carries for you as well. So if you're out of ammo or you need some more tracer ammo, then speak to 2IC. Your LAT, I forgot to mention, also has a laser designator. So the fire teams will now be able to call in their own fire team missions. This is brilliant. Can anybody hear me still?
Yeah.
Of course. Excellent. So I've no idea. Oh yeah, there you go. Just turn the shout key up. Right.
Has some time to use that mute sound option thing you just talked about.
Oh.
The right Windows key.
We can demonstrate
Are you all
the
on
LAT.
one? You're not all going to be on one?
Not all.
Just push
Not
right
everybody
Windows
might
key.
So never 3-4-3. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Maybe we move like 100 meters southeast.
Someone shoot that pilot? No, I'm only joking.
Fly.
Too late.
Should
Fly,
we go
just push the
southeast?
Yeah, I
right
got the
Windows
rocket
key.
launcher, guys, press the right Windows key. This will lower the environmental sound.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Wow.
Gambler to Gore.
You could also push the right Windows key.
Since when was that a thing?
Okay, no worries. I just
It
wanted
was
to get that
announced
friggin'
prior.
hello out of there. Yeah, so.
Sly, Taser,
Yep.
something, in case that
No,
happens again.
The right Windows key, but it was announced previously and when we were back at the fence. You can hit the right Windows key and it will turn down all environmental sounds or tune it down to a lower level, and you can talk while the helicopter is next to you.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work when you have a tracker button assigned to it.
So don't bind the track IR button.
Oh my
to it.
god.
I'm running out of
Alright.
keys, so
Quick question,
Yeah, so the other thing I was saying is that the LAT also has a laser designator, which means the fire team leader will be able to call in Talon directly from you, for you guys, and you'll be able to laser targets with that.
Sweet.
Just trying to think what else is different. Obviously, the Grenadier has the M32. It has a limited amount of HE and smoke. The smoke that you can put out with that thing is ridiculous. If you guys are using Blast Core, I'm still not quite sure how this works because it's local side only. Blast Core gives you brilliant smoke effects, but because it's local side only, I'm presuming that the AI don't see those massive plumes of smoke and can then shoot you through them. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not. Well, it's on the server, but it's client side. It's. I suppose they've only put the key. They've only put the sign key on there, haven't they? So yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't, you can't. You don't have to. I quite like using it. It gives you pretty decent explosions and smokes and effects. But just bear in mind that what you can see isn't what the AI can see. I think that's about it.
Weapon resting is back. Yeah.
Weapon. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Weapon resting is back. VTS weapon resting is back. Control space, and obviously you can rebind it. Did they take you through the rebinding thing? So if you press your escape key, go to configure, go to controls, in the bottom right hand corner, you've got OK, and then you've got configure add-ons. Click the configure add-ons key, and you can see that you've got a number of add-ons there. You've got Shaktak HUD, Cypress Push to Talk, Tau Folding Map, and Acre 2, and you can easily rebind your add-on keys through there. Obviously, the AGM stuff is on the escape menu at the top left-hand corner, AGM options, and you can rebind your AGM keys up there as well.
Sly, quick question.
Yeah.
Grenadier has now a diffusal kit. How do we use that?
Okay, so yes, you do have a diffusal kit. It's a AGM diffusal kit. So if you look in your gear and you see anything that's AGM, that's an AGM stuff, you're basically going to need to use your interact AGM key. So it's either interact south or interact other. My interact other key is Alt C. So if I had the diffusal kit, I'd look at a bomb, I'd press Alt C. On my little commo rows, I'd get some sort of thing that says, I think it says explosives. You go to explosives, and then it will say plant, it will say place, detonate, and it should say diffuse, and then you should be able to diffuse through there. You also have a clacker, and the clacker enables you to remote detonate. Anybody can place explosives with AGM if you have them on you, but you can only place them as a timed explosive. If you have a clacker, you can then place it as a detonate explosive, as a remote detonator that you control, basically. And the Grenadiers have one of those. Okay, Loctor's just going to give us a quick run through of some extra acre things.
Tells people that control plus caps lock will use the secondary radio. What it actually does is it will talk on whatever is not, well, it will talk on your secondary radio, which will be your 148. The problem is caps lock talks on the active radio. When you press control plus caps lock, it will actually swap your active radio, so you can't talk. You can't have caps lock for 343 and control plus caps lock for 148 like the document suggests. Shift plus caps lock will change and talk on 343. Control plus caps lock will change to and talk on 148. Whatever your last radio used was is what your caps lock will now be. You can change this by shuffling around the options and making caps lock, I believe it's alternate number 1, and making control plus caps lock alternate number 2. But yeah, so what the ACRE documents actually suggest is the way of using it isn't actually. So caps lock will always be your last used radio unless you rebind it. Sorry, because people were getting confused because they were trying to use control plus caps lock to talk directly on 148 and it wasn't doing what they wanted.
It's obviously it's completely personal preference. I only bind 2 keys for ACRE: push to talk and cycle radios. All the other keys for me cock everything up. So you can directly chat on, like you can have 5 radios and then directly chat via, I think it used to be control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could directly chat on the radios. I used to find that if I swapped a radio or cycled through a radio, all the direct chat buttons used to screw up. So I'd go to chat on 2, and because I've cycled my radio, I'd be chatting on 3 or 4. So I only, like I say, I only ever had push to talk and cycle radio, and I just leave it at that. But it's totally your preference, guys. Okay, so, everybody okay with the changes? I can't think of any more changes that I've made to the kit. Oh, the only other change I've made is you probably noticed you've got a little, your backpacks have got skinnier. So obviously we're air cav now. We're going for the skinny sort of air cav, lightweight, assault stormtrooper, whatever you want to call yourselves. You know, that sort of a look. You know, lean, mean, get in there, do the job, get out. That's not to say that we won't get resupplied in the field, and because we had all this extra gear, I've had to change the way the crate system works. So we've got the fire team crate, which will, one crate will replenish 1 fire team fully. So if I've got 4 fire teams in the same place, I'm going to need Talon to bring me 4 fire team crates. The platoon command crate will replenish the entire platoon command. I have split the medical stuff out, so there is now platoon command crate, a medical crate, and that's enough to replenish 2 medics fully, and then there's the fire team crate. I think that's pretty much all the changes. Obviously there's the restructure, so it's going to be myself in charge of Gambler. It's going to be Kato as Gambler 1-3 in charge of arrow, blade and cutlass. Kato's also my XO, so if I'm not around, he'll be taking my spot and leading Gambler. Simon Bond is going to be on trial for Gambler 4-6, which is the leader for Dussock, Estock and Fulton. And Blackheart is going to be Gambler 7-8, which is the leader of Slingshot and Trident. The Gambler 7-8, Slingshot and Trident are the support team. So those guys have heavier weapons. They also have no backpacks because they have a crate that contains heavy support weapons which require backpacks. So they have mortars in there. They have HMGs. They have the raised HMG only, and they have a single static AA weapon and a single static AT weapon, and then the rest of their kit, the rest of their crate is resupply gear for them. They also have a couple of UAVs as well, the little little quadcopters. Any questions, guys?
We're good.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll stay here. I'll get Gore to spawn us some gear in, and we can all have a good go at testing our weapons out.
How could you spawn a vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Do you mind if we test out the M32s?
Yeah, no problem. If you everybody face front, and I'll get them to spawn some gear in on the grass in front of us, and we can all have that.
And
Awesome.
Slight, what's with map tools there? Can we increase, decrease the size of them?
We're going to cover this field.
Yeah, let me. If you guys just stay on the line for a minute. What I'll do is we'll do a fire. I'll get Gore to spawn some stuff in. We'll do some fire testing. My map tools aren't working at the moment, so I'll have a word with Gore whilst you're doing that, and we'll get the map tools sorted out after the fire training session. Okay.
You can't increase and decrease
the
size of the map tools.
The map
it
tool
has
stuff
to stay
is
that size. Otherwise, it will get out of desync with the squares.
Map markers, because usually it's control to rotate and stuff. But if you hold control and click, it tries to place a logic marker.
Okay.
So that's what's conflicting at the moment. And
No worries.
You can change scale, but I believe if you zoom right in, there's a mini scale on the bottom corner. If that's what you need it for.
Cool.
Oh, and can you have them spawn a vehicle so I can test the N-law?
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
right,
no
so
problem.
caps lock for 343.
Gunner to Vegas.
Copy that.
Vegas, could we have some targets
Awesome.
on the grass in front of Gambler?
And then control caps for 148.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna remember this in missions now.
Copy that.
No, you're not.
No more
You
cycling.
Give us some.
Thank God.
Check channel 1.
Probably. Or some greenbacks. No
Leave it, Charlie.
Someone is not going to be.
How do I set ears again? It did tell me, but I forgot.
Same as
Say
before,
again?
I think.
I love you.
Again, I rebound. Great. And can we have some light armor for the lat as well?
You use the VTS weapon resting button?
Yep.
Alstrom.
Okay.
You take
But
right
they
of the
fixed it,
tower.
you can
You
no
take
longer
right
rest
of the
the
right hand
weapons on your
tower. I'll.
friends.
Sorry, you take left of the right hand tower. I'll take right. Smoke rounds.
Do you think we should cover the targets for everyone though?
I'm sure they won't mind.
How do you rest your weapon?
Turn it, radio transmission.
Control space.
Yeah, I heard you, Medic. I heard you. You said control what?
Space.
Space.
Oh.
It does look clever though.
It does look really
Could
nice.
we also have a light
Especially if you have
vehicle
blast
and
core.
some mechanized targets, please? an empty Madrid and something that's tracked. Guys, with the M32, I'm just going to get some vehicles spawned in for you guys so you can see how effective it is against vehicles.
Oh, cheers.
Cover.
I'm going to get a mech for your lat, Anthony.
Perfect.
There we go. There's some vehicles coming in now.
Alright, I'll take the one on the right.
Go on then, Wilhelm,
Should be,
let's see if you
should
can
be,
hit this.
should be some something heavier coming in a second. Just for the M32s, those little ones. Yeah.
This is one for.
Yeah, my map tools don't show up.
Alright, that in front of me is for me.
Ah, yes, that's what it is.
Yeah, I knew.
How'd you move it?
Yeah, we had the same.
Oh
Ah,
wow,
brilliant.
I got injured after you did that, man.
You got what?
Yeah, we're all good.
I got injured after you did that.
And that's
Oh,
it.
yeah?
Basically,
Sorry.
you have the big scale
Backblast,
for
torches.
kilometers, and the small scale.
It actually has a
you take
backblast
a
apparently.
lot of
No,
Every
we're
low
okay.
one, low one.
Well,
Yeah,
it's,
small
it's
one.
not. It's not something that will kill you.
Like
it's
the
just
server
something that
starting
will
to
basically
desync from
injure
the
you.
target.
But we should like make this a thing. But yeah, well anyway, people should
Bill, is
be
all that
careful.
white smoke yours?
The red smoke's not mine, the white smoke, mine's already gone.
But
Maybe Alstrom's.
what does it do? Does it just fire out like
Pluck,
six?
pluck, pluck, pluck.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
6
pop out
rounds.
six rounds in a row.
Smokes. 6 rounds smoke, 6 rounds each.
Again, transfers over the 148.
Alright, please make sure there's no one behind
Could you pop down a couple of fire team resupply crates behind us?
Yeah, but I need more ammo. Where is Sly? Sly.
Yeah, the crates are coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll need ECML ammo.
There you go, mate. In the crates.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, guys, if you're shooting, get on the yellow line. Make sure you're on the yellow line. If you're not shooting, stand back from the yellow line.
Hi.
Yeah.
Can the like this car Gustav or whatever the how is it called? The
Say again, mate?
launcher? How's the rocket launcher called? Car Gustav?
PCML.
Ah, PCML. Yeah. Can it be used like against helicopters, aircrafts?
It's free fire, so it can be, but you have to be good.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not locking.
Yeah, okay.
Mad Dog.
We like skilled weapons, not the,
Yeah, I
the
was
lock-on
wondering.
stuff's a bit pants.
Yeah, I was wondering about that one.
Yeah. So with the wind, when the wind's up really high, you have to be really skilled on the lat now.
Doesn't have to be high slide. It's like with this light wind to 400 meters, it's gonna be like 1.5 meters
Yeah.
difference. So if you aim
With
at the middle of the vehicle,
With the highest wind, with the highest wind rating, I think at 100 meters, it was like a 5-meter drift.
yeah.
Sly?
Yeah.
Could we have some mines to defuse?
It doesn't have to be mine. Doesn't have to be a mine.
Yeah, you can just place down explosives and just defuse it. Oh.
Yeah, just place your aim and just defuse it. Can you do that like away from everybody else?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers. Say again?
Do you like a new toy, Wilhelm?
I love my new toy.
How's your stoner?
It's quite accurate.
Okay, cool.
Don't think anything changed about
Okay,
it.
no
But
worries, mate. We'll sort that out. Are you
Except
good
for the sound.
To stay on for a bit afterwards.
Oh, we can test that on Vegas.
Yeah?
Locked
We
in.
tested.
I'll sort it out.
I'm in
Yes.
love.
The precision
Aye.
of the.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
Not the weapon rested.
Alright.
Or the
327, about 100 meters in front.
Yeah, no problem. I'll
Next to the
hang
box.
around afterwards and I'll get that sorted out.
Oh wait, that's core. Probably don't.
What happened there?
What? Help!
Nice one, locked it.
Help!
Oh, where are you?
I'm
Okay,
stuck.
guys, move back because he's obviously going to place a lot some dirt
Locked
berms
her.
across the front there.
Locked, are you underneath?
Yeah. He's inside.
Locked are trapped on that under that second one.
He's suffocating, guys.
Yeah,
Help
they've
him.
got one of the guys is trapped underneath. Cheers. I think we're all good, Gore. Are you ready for a mission?
You took away my molehill.
Ow! My ears.
Wicked. Don't mind, mate.
Did that for you, Skiva.
If we got the, where's Helios?
I'm here.
Stand by. Helios, is the little parachute script working?
It's not on this mission.
Oh, damn it. God damn.
Yeah.
You never help out.
I'm getting spawn crane.
Helios, have you fixed it by the way?
If
Or found the issue?
I can quickly upload the mission for Sunday. Then we just move in the other direction, maybe.
Nah, that's okay. Don't worry.
Don't make me do this, Fetched.
Okay, mate. Yeah, we're ready.
Helios?
Don't really mind what we do.
Have you found the
your
solution
choice.
for the multiple menu?
No,
issue?
not
Okay.
yet.
I've made it 20 times, by the way, in one instance.
Yeah. This Sunday, we're gonna do that in a little different way. But
Okay, yeah, we'll keep it in for the Friday mission.
Sorry, cut out of the end.
yeah.
It's funny, you can slide down hills with your script, by the way. Nope, when activated, it suddenly pops up the chute. Ouch. It
Someone
suddenly
just
pops up
died.
the chute and you can slide down.
Mm-hmm.
Just?
Elstrom just killed himself.
No, he's
No, no.
lying, he's been lying there for a while.
I'm here. What?
He's firing the wrong way.
Yeah, this cop has been lying there.
What?
You can take him prisoner.
Sorry?
He's a ghost.
Yeah, take him prisoner.
Fire southeast.
No, it doesn't work.
Do it the American way.
Southeast.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah,
keep
just
fire
checking.
southeast.
Just checking the wind defense.
Sorry, Gore, you tailed off at the end there. What were you saying?
Vegas
It's
are
entirely up to you.
Doctor, the suppress environmental sound thing also works with backblast.
Do we need to restart? We can just
I
get Talon to pick us up in a halo and move away from this area.
have no equipment really. We used up.
What are you doing?
Stealing.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, guys, gather around. Stop
You don't even
firing.
know the ammo I need.
We're going to restart the server and just dip into a bit of a Zeus mission now for the last part of training, just to get you guys working.
Rolling.
Right.
A3 free aim fix. Is that worth it as well?
It depends. I don't use it and I track AR, so
Head range plus.
don't use that either.
Okay, so it's just
I
blast
don't
is it?
anyway. Yeah, it's just Blastcall.
Get yourself like 60 monitors, just put around your head.
Nah, I got like 4K monitor, so that'll do me.
Modified bike helmet and 60 monitors.
I've got an Oculus Rift though, but this doesn't really work on it.
How much does that cost?
It was 350 for the down kit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 350 what?
Pounds.
Pounds.
Monkey's
Speak, you're on the wrong team.
Pete, you're on the wrong
More
slot.
more up. You spawned at the wrong base if you go there.
Oh, god
Yes,
damn
Vic,
it, thanks.
scroll up.
Oculus Drift.
It is pretty
It
good.
can't be
It's-
350 pounds. Like
Yeah.
$300. Isn't it?
No. No, I think I paid around 300 euros
$350.
maybe.
It's about $500, I thought.
Oh, you can send it to
No,
me
it's-
then,
it's-
Helios. That's great.
Well,
I use free
No,
look.
I've got one,
It's
I don't
fucking
use
elite.
it.
I actually have it laying in the closet somewhere.
Yeah. send it to
Exactly,
me
same here.
For a month.
It's.
I'd like to.
I'm really
test
waiting
it.
for the next release.
Do you have the dev
I'm
kit?
waiting for the commercial release.
I wish I had
Yeah,
350 quid to just waste.
I'm not gonna bother with development versions.
It's
No,
right
me
here,
neither.
FK.
Yes.
What's everyone chatting about?
Oculus
Downloading.
Rift.
Oh, we've got some dev kits at uni.
He's,
Does
he's
anyone else
fun.
get
I've
errors
been
and
doing
stuff loading
I've
up?
been doing
Huh?
virtual reality since before Swift. Chuck IR game.
I had the Game Boy VR thingy.
That was a thing.
No.
Clearly not.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy, yes, that's what it was.
That sounds nasty.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
just a
was.
headache inducer.
Yeah,
The
it was
fuck is
just
writing
red
on this?
lines.
It's like a head looks fun.
Helmet, massive
Yeah.
heavy helmet on your head
Guys,
as a kid.
as
Like,
you can probably see now, the XMLs have been updated. I finished working on them tonight, so not everybody's is done yet, but they will be uploaded tonight.
Yeah, cool.
Looks
My
great,
XML
mate,
doesn't
thank you.
work.
Why doesn't my XML work?
Because you got not got Oculus Rift.
Oh.
I think it's just because of shit leader, but
Some have been changed, some haven't been uploaded yet. I've just finished them tonight, so I'm going to re-upload everything tonight, and I'll put some new links out as well for people.
Ready? Write your login to a slot if you can.
Roger that, mate. Thank you.
Slides are including the new names for Dusek, Estok, etc.
The weird slot, right?
Yes,
Don't
that's
change.
right.
Don't change the names. Don't change the names. Like never change the names.
Dusek, I swear
Cut-
down, man.
Cutlets for life.
So shall we start?
What's the login writing?
Is anyone
Where's
seen the map
writing?
tools on the old map
Gold?
actually are a suitable size?
Yes,
It's like a yellow thing.
Can
Well,
somebody,
yeah, yellow, gold, whatever.
Quiet, guys. Can somebody answer the question on the maps tools?
What's the question?
Yes. You zoom all the way out, they're on the bottom left-hand corner. You then do Control-click to activate it. You then hit Cancel on the menu that pops up, and then you should be able to move it around. If you can't move it around, then you just try it again.
You need
And
to
it-
click and drag it.
Yeah, you need to click and drag, and it works basically on the big. You can't change the size of it because then it goes out of sync with the map. But it gives you the estimate in kilometers and meters and hundreds of meters. That's the big and small scale, along with a vector that you can put in to gauge distance and stuff like that from your position or from other objects.
It's just that doesn't allow to get us 8-digit grid coordinates.
Yeah, that's not for that. It's more for getting an azimuth and a range.
But you can use it for the grid coordinates, the small grid coordinates, the details.
But doesn't the new laser designate?
Squad leaders, have your squads fall in on the line. Arrow copies. Lima, Charlie,
Nice.
Okay, thanks.
This is Derby 343, channel 4, radio check.
Lima Charlie.
Derp. Derp.
Blade, what's our 343 channel?
2.
FK1.
Blades in channel 2.
Blade, this is Vartan on channel 2. I'll copy over.
But
Solid
if
copy.
tonight, let's have all the team leaders on channel. All the squad leaders on channel 1.
Sly, can you up your volume?
Locto radio check channel 2343.
343, channel 7.
Lima Charlie.
Slide, do you want a specific mission, or do you want us to...
Blade radio check, channel 1148.
Do it as you want, mate. Just if you want to do a full-on Zeus and just set objectives, or tell me what the objectives are with the radio, it's completely up to you guys. What time is it?
Let me just go.
Skipper, you check 343 channel 1,
Like
over.
real life time.
Go, you're on the channel.
Clear.
Oh, it's getting late already, actually.
1 hour and 20 minutes, yeah.
Loud and clear,
Yeah,
Anthony,
should,
Let's go with this medical infantry channel.
If anyone of these can hear me, can you teleport me? Because I spawned at the wrong airfield.
Hello, this is Keva, read you 5x5, out.
So you want to quick mission?
let's do a half, 20-minute, half-hour mission.
Monkey,
So, yeah.
monkey spawned on a wrong airport. That's what he's saying.
Tell him to respawn in a proper slot.
Just leave him there, go.
Carry it.
No.
There's always one, isn't there? Get into one of the top slots. Well, they tell you to just respawn.
Yeah, the match does it. Like just people.
Hides my ugly face.
Take your prisoner.
Have you guys all seen the knee forums? Been on the knee forums, signed up? Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep, is everybody on the forums, like Sly said? Get yourselves registered if you haven't already, please, guys.
I'll be volunteer, Andres. Yeah, just one question regarding forums. There's this section, and there are like I'm not allowed to join any group. It says like you cannot join groups. Weirdly.
Have you been given your infantry access?
I guess so, because I can access the Gambler forums.
So, if you're part of a fire team, I think some of the guys that have set the teams up have done it so they have to invite members, so you can't just join it. So once you guys are all registered up, if you can PM or send a message on the forums to your section leader and just say, can you add me to the team, please? If for the time being, guys, I'd recommend if you have set up the teams, you just keep the teams open, and then we can remove or add players, but it just gives everyone the ability to join the correct team while we set everything up. The next few weeks, guys, there is going to be a lot of development on the site. We're obviously adding lots of content, so just bear with us and we'll get everything squared away.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for that, Slam.
No worries. That objective that just popped up has me a little worried.
A little.
They really want us to destroy a nuclear weapon?
Detonation.
Defuse it?
Compound and the marker is not on a
But
compound.
you see the objective that popped up, right?
Yeah,
You can destroy a nuclear
I
weapon. Just make sure the nuclear warhead.
I'll remember to bring another dead body inside the church this
So
time.
just move whenever you want. We're doing the populating the objectives.
Copy
Wait,
that,
is
mate.
Halo?
Our objective is just to destroy it. I think we should probably just destroy it with aircraft.
No,
Just to start
no,
this
okay,
new
you
kit
have to do it manually.
Defuse, yeah? Is that meant to be?
If you want to.
I don't like the
Red or
sound
blue
of
wire,
that.
Sly, red or blue wire.
Okay, do we have a pilot?
Mr.
Would you like
Pete's over here.
Pete here?
Sly, if we need to destroy it, we can just sit here and wait for it to destroy itself. No reason to die tired.
Just for ease of use, let's jump in the Chinook and head over, I think.
Just over there, yeah, sure.
So, Andrews.
It's about 1,500 meters from us. Yes.
It is Darwinkle in TeamSpeak. Needs
Squad
right.
Yeah.
Andrews is Darwinkle in the TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
Needs to join our channel.
Roger that, I'll do that now.
Yeah, you can run in on the mortars. I'm looking at 171, 163 on that, just behind that hill maybe. And then you can HMG as well from there, probably.
That's one. Another would be somewhere around 160, 163. Other side.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's no way to distinguish which one is big.
By the way.
Hey, look, I can put a footprint down.
We'll run over one. In fact, you might if we take on our front there.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Making footprints. Making footprints.
On concrete.
It's like snow.
Load in water, grab it, HMG, put it in the water.
No, tissue.
Yeah.
Tissue.
Sato is the first.
Might need to get forwards.
Back. Everyone forward, test one. If anything, I'll be team red.
Squad leaders have your squad forms up behind the nearest tunic, off to our northeast.
Does a copies.
Played copy.
Helios, how many guys have you got?
Vegas copy.
4.
Okay, me and the recruit Icarus are going to join you probably.
Yep, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Icarus, mate, come. Icarus.
Yeah, everybody on one.
Yeah, come here, mate.
Just for ease.
Let's join Helios' squad.
One back, that's just
Sly, where do you want dropping in?
Just join the squad. There we go.
What channel are you guys on?
Is that like mark the actual
Channel 4.
Yeah.
Okay, the sec on me.
Can we Halo?
Rule of thumb for me is monkey see, monkey do.
We know
If I CK do, I do the same.
Don't copy monkey.
That was the theory, right? There's monkey laws. They don't copy anything at all, ever. he literally, he doesn't do it on purpose. He still somehow holds the highest record of team kills in RG.
So not Bilbo.
Averaging probably, I don't know, 1 a mission at least. So.
And counting.
Well, Bill was pretty high as well, though.
I don't know.
By the way, were you guys
Get your rifle up, Icarus.
It's a 45-degree angle.
You weren't invited to that session, Bill.
Rapid.
Ash, what you say?
What?
Middle butt?
Helios,
45-degree angle.
Come on, we're in base, mate.
What, a middle button? It's the arrow button, it doesn't work.
I did
No,
hear
the middle
matter.
button.
very calm.
Oh,
On the
right,
top.
yeah.
Friendly fire.
On the top of the radio.
You guys.
On the top.
Yeah, the top.
Big
black one. The part that's not the bottom. That's the top.
Oh, that's a button.
Keep it on
Okay.
yours.
Doctor, are we going for a briefing? Or is that being done
Helios.
on flight?
Yeah.
Are we getting briefed
Give me 10.
for what we're doing?
1,
Sorry to annoy you, Nash.
2, 3.
Speak.
Not capture.
What?
You're not annoying me, speak. You could never annoy me, speak.
Nash.
For our special friend.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
about that.
I'll get you back for the push-ups, by the way.
Well, you were being disrespectful
Oh yes.
by pinging Sus all the time.
You probably deserved it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Was that us?
Whoa. If you get
You
shot
said section.
in the back today, it's not me.
Vegas, load up.
Probably monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably me.
Them.
The section forward.
Take
Press port load.
Vegas on it.
Spotting.
What
do you have movement?
Pretty sure port's on the left hand side. Guys.
Well, you probably can.
Blade load.
Notice that with
We
track
can
out.
use the. I changed the
Press starboard load.
The sec load up.
caps lock and my F keys.
Wait, did you do port and starboard?
You can change the
Yes, he
I'm
did.
pretty sure
Yeah.
port's on the left, but hey, never mind, guys.
Go to
Well,
config.
second
old one.
I'm with that's like
Remote initiate.
I think your nautical references are a little bit too
I got
highbrow for these boys, mate.
What are you trying to say?
We practiced this. Come on, guys.
I'm from the city, I've never
Does
been
it call in?
sailing.
Then
I'm
you
not
confused
sure.
everyone by saying section 1 load, and when I asked if you meant port or starboard, you said yes.
And then.
The first thing Sly said was section load.
Okay, I don't
Everybody in, guys.
Left, right, what? Starboard port?
Get some.
We're all loaded, pilot.
All aboard, Pete. Ready, mate, when you are.
Fucking do it.
AO
Let's
is
destroy
like
a nuke.
1500 meters away.
Fucking well, yeah.
Incredible, I can still heal everyone.
Acre 2, boys, it's the future. Is everyone getting better frames as well? Seems to be quicker tonight. Yeah.
I had like 15 frames.
Well, that's not
Got
good.
30 something.
Most importantly, our radio's not changing, which makes me really happy.
Why is it changing? Radio.
Well, there's only 20 of us.
I have 15 range right now. I'm pretty sure I'll get 30 when I get back on the ground.
Are we flying 10 meters?
Squad leader sound off.
Let me just calculate distance to the target with my new map tool. Which is super useful.
Gambler does exactly my Charlie.
Camera blade, team.
Wait, this is sarcasm. Nash? No way.
This is Arrow 5x5, over. Gambler confirmed, so it's callbacks from Arrow,
About 2k away.
Blade, and Dossack.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Vegas callback.
It's useful to you.
Camera medic 2, video check, channel 148. Just got your email up. That's the mature, mate. Come on, do it. Camera actual, radio check, channel 1.
I'm sure Slice is ignoring me.
Yeah, you with Charlie.
There we go.
I would ignore you.
You love me, Nash.
Hang on.
You ignore everybody.
30 seconds, guys.
Keep it down, guys.
Someone just talked to me.
Go, go, go.
Does I call out?
Blade disembark.
Vegas pushing us out.
Blade forward. Through to east.
One fucking grenade.
Enemies to the west, enemies to the west.
Contacts west.
Contacts west, contacts west.
Contacts west.
Enemy down.
Got a bunker on top of it.
Arrow, bearing, stuff like. You are 2540.
Shooting text.
250, 100 meters. There is contact just between the rocks to the southwest, over.
Fetch it. You can take blue team tonight.
Copy that. Dussack, form fire base, those contacts, arrow into the rocks, and engage those targets.
Say again.
Arrow will copy, out. Derby is first. Take off your clothes, bend over.
Contact fucking fire, southwest.
Lol.
Okay,
He
I
died.
just saw him fly out of the bunker.
Contact down, hold fire.
He's down. He just flew out.
Reloading. Okay.
Well, he's definitely dead.
Did you guys see him
Protect us, guys.
fly out of the bunker?
Derby, you've got blue team. Move left about 50 meters. Keep an eye to the west. White team, line on me.
Guys got technical bearing 310. I found budget wasn't charged, but whatever.
Technical balance 310.
Technical bearing
Bearing
310.
310, guys. .310, form up. Get off behind me, get into a line. It's a technical.
This is Vegas to all Gambler, and to be advised on our northern flank disappeared over the crest, roughly 200 to 300 meters. We have an enemy active to be AFK for a few minutes.
You're all stacked up in a line, spread out.
Distance.
Right, Helios, repeat.
So just to make sure, you wanna take blue or Derby?
Yes, I just come to Dussack.
Does I go ahead?
Helios shield vessel.
Gambler's Atlas.
Awesome, keep an eye out northwest up on the hill.
Go ahead.
Watch out. Yeah. just keep an eye out. This is the part where Gore takes some AI and starts a massive flank.
Okay, blue team, form up. We're gonna move north and see if we can flank the technical.
This is Arrow. We are still moving on to the bunker. Over.
Where's everybody else?
This is Arrow. One man down, so it's 2 left only.
Girls move north-northwest. I'm back. Where were you two?
Oh, taking fire from. We should be good. Arrow should be there.
Yeah. They got it.
Yeah.
Helios, it appears Icarus is checking out wounded.
Copy.
Gamma to Vegas, can you push through and find us a way through these rocks?
Copy, will do. Counter-strike resistance. Icarus? Icarus is the wounded guy.
We're pushing up.
Okay.
We still have infantry contacts. We're trying to approach them from the
Say again?
location. Over.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, go.
Alice inbound with one person.
Copy that, Atlas. Be advised, LZ is hot, LZ is hot.
Arrow, this is Gamma Medic 1, come in, over.
It's a friendly Chinook.
Thunder Medic, this is Arrow. Send it over.
Advise on moving to your location, over.
Do not move yet.
The technical pierced down.
Arrow, this is Gamma Medic 1, respond.
Another technical west-west somewhere. West-south.
Gamma that day, Dusek, move into these rocks to the south, move into the rocks to the south.
That's a copy. It's moving in now. Okay, that's we're gonna fall back to the rocks. Vegetao is blue team. White on me.
We're up and running at the rocks right now, at the big rock.
Gamma to units,
Copy, we'll meet you there.
50 cows coming from over.
Gamma, this is Gamma Medic 1, it's probably coming from southwest.
And blue team, be advised, we're moving south to towards the rocks to the south.
Gamma selection.
Gamma, repeat your last.
Gamma selection is ready with 2 mortars set up, ready to provide support. This is Vegas, we're on the rocks, we have an enemy fortified position, about 15 meters to our west, we've taken heavy casualties. We also have 50 cal fire coming from technicals within the town.
Copy that, Vegas. Have you got a grid ref, over?
Stand by. You're right on our position slide, so literally just west of us, about 20 meters.
Has it been cleared yet, Helios?
Yeah, friendly there.
Yeah, okay.
Never mind, actually.
I'll be sure.
Yeah.
Moving around to that.
Friendly just got shot.
Gamma's all units, we have fire support available. Call in any targets.
Clear the bunker.
First bunker is clear.
Second bunker clear.
Anybody injured?
Just saw someone get shot, but possibly
Where?
died.
Air looks clear, guys.
Copy.
Contact bearing 252 on the rooftop. I'm engaging.
Gamma receiving, go ahead, central.
Contact Atlas, engage.
Gamma, be advised, spotted 1 times technical on the east side of town, moving northeast along with approximately 4 to 6 infantry.
We have bunkers to through with.
Copy that, central. Are they inside the town limits, over?
Contact bearing 237, multiple contacts moving towards
You
us
guys
in the
got
field.
a technical right inside that area.
Engage as well.
Are they inside the town, over?
technical in the town. Advise the current position is in grid 168161 towards the crossroads.
Copy that, you're free to engage that grid, over.
Roger that, stand by.
Gamblers of Blade, I want you to form up on the western edge of this hill break. And see if you can find a way across this road to the southern grid reference 171169. I'll copy over.
Blade copies, getting ready to move.
Vegas, we're all up. Moving
Position and hold radio in when you're in position, over.
Another technical, just rammed building.
Nice. Camera Tusek is set up on the southwestern side of the hill. Got good eyes on the town.
I think we're taking pot shot. One more behind the shards.
Gambler, this is Blade, could you repeat the coordinates?
Blade, coordinates are as follows: 171, stand by. 171, 169, over.
One guy in that bunker.
It's the hill directly south of us, 34 meters.
That's one bearing 242. He's crawling behind the tree now.
169's above us.
He's going from the compound to the small house.
2 radios.
Yeah, he's behind the tree.
The tree in front?
Yeah, you see he's up.
Correction, yeah, 169.
Copy that.
He's still looking,
we're going to attempt to move.
Copy that, stand by. Gambler slingshot.
We've got to try and get down to the south.
This is Vegas, we're bounding forward to the edge of the town, the eastern edge of the town. We're probably going to garrison or occupy the roadblock just west of our position.
We see the guy
Tusek copies.
Gambler slingshot.
Okay, Tusek, be advised, Vegas is gonna move up towards the edge of town. We to provide cover fire.
Slingshot, go ahead, Gambler.
Slingshot, we require a smoke screen at coordinates 172, 161.
Confirm 172, 161.
The guy in the bunker to 2, 3,
Confirm
3
number of
down.
rounds and dispersion.
We see the traces, but we don't see the original point of
100 meter spread north to south, 3 rounds over.
Guy in the bunker 232 is down. Confirm. About 600 meters out.
Yeah, I've got no movement anymore.
we've got part of Vegas downhill. They're taking trace around.
Gambler Blade, stand by, smoke screen on its way for your assault, over.
Speak.
Are you still alive?
You see the green bunker?
Nah.
240.
You're not alive.
I think the one in 225 far away is still alive.
I see no targets.
Okay.
As far as I can see, 225 is down.
Yeah, he's down.
contact center of the town, about 240 from my position.
Loading.
Contact down. Contact left.
Seen behind the building.
That's the fire superiority, gentlemen. Good work.
Contact down.
Nice.
The movement in this tower.
Bearing 237.
Bearing 237 in the green tower. There's still somebody alive.
Like, go.
Elstrom, can you get a grenade in there?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Distance 400 meters.
Yeah,
Watch out the fucking nuke.
Go ahead, Aaron. Gambler, this is Aaron. We are back at the bunker in full strength.
Guys down there.
Return.
Copy.
Behind the small.
Copy that, Arrow. What's your current logo?
Okay, loading. Helios, how many mags have we got? I'm down to 1 magazine.
Gambler Vegas.
Helios.
Yep.
This is Vegas.
How many mags have we got? I'm down to 1 magazine.
I've got lots of them.
Yeah, can I put
Standby.
some in the backpack?
Gambler, be advised, I've got no blue force tracker markers.
We are 168163. Copy
Sure.
that, Vegas. I have you on
Yeah,
that.
but thanks.
Be advised, we're going to garrison the roadblock on the north side of town, smoke our position so all friendlies know. So Blade knows when they're moving.
Okay, so Gore moving down there with a PCML. Copy that, Blade is moving south
Yes,
to
I'm
the
down
hill,
to a quarter
marked
of
as
my last
36.
Copy.
And Arrow is moving down towards the church.
Oh, there you are.
I don't think that's AI.
Oh, Helios.
Yeah.
Captain
hear
Blade,
that?
up overwatch on that hill when you get there and give me a sit rep.
I think that's not a quarter.
Over.
Copy that, moving
Yeah,
now.
okay,
Taking
cool.
direct now.
Yeah, he's shooting it up.
Who's got my belt?
2 IC, I think.
Got me.
Someone got tagged.
Helios is 2IC.
No, there's no 2IC.
Caesar, be advised. I got tagged on my approach to your location. We've fallen back. We'll
Stand by,
hold
let me ask for
Mid
resupply.
side, take cover, mid side.
Yeah, it hit. But not me.
Where did that come came from?
240, between 240 and 245.
The right street inside town.
Stars that wasn't halfway along that.
That was a lucky shot.
Taking accurate fire. Taking cover.
Yeah, it's
All
fucking
close.
hell. Yeah, no. Anyone got ice now?
Negative.
Gamble is Blade, we are set on the hill.
Target 240 in the town. Contact down.
Still taking accurate fire.
Smoke from.
Gambler, Dusek.
Go ahead, Dusek.
Dusek request resupply.
Copy that, Dusek, stand by.
Copy.
Why are you?
Copy that, Caesar.
Better radio.
Check. Come down.
Lima Charlie.
Rapid, are you alright?
Yeah, I come.
No, you're running to the right all the time?
Gambler,
I think you're lagging.
No, I wasn't.
Oh no, I'm actually desync.
do we have friendlies
Oh
down
yeah,
at the
I'm
bunker?
using
Northern bunker. Gambler, Atlas 1.
No, there's a movement of the
260,
western
yeah,
block.
yeah,
block
260.
260.
Caesar, I need your precise grid ref over.
Gesundheit.
Gottstärke then.
Unknown at 260.
There are two guys at. Or do you mean no friendlies at 260?
No, unknown.
Just shoot them.
Lost vision.
They are behind the trees.
Yeah, it's possibly friendlies there.
Just shoot him.
Take an accurate fire again.
I got eyes on
Middle of town somewhere, I think.
Alice,
No. Yeah, midtown. Ring is down, good shot.
As soon as you can, please.
Nice shot.
Speak.
Can't tell if they're dead or alive from this distance.
Once I've reached there, I'm gonna get set up, and then I'm gonna bound as well, okay?
Gamblers in Vegas, we've taken 2 casualties on our assault. My support team's moving down. We're currently holding a bunker at 167, 163.
Probably my resupply.
Gambler, this is Blade.
Enemy in the town, 240 behind the big tree.
Copy that, Vegas. Go ahead, Blade.
Copy.
It's concealed on the southern side of town. We've got coordinates. If you want to land some shells on them.
242 in the grass, just in front of the big building.
Copy that. Slingshot, this is Blade.
Same. Contact down. Get down Helios. I'm getting my resupply as well.
First one is grid 166. Are those 5 by the church?
As far as I know, there's no friendlies inside the town. There are friendlies near the church.
Yeah, on the left side of the church.
Copy, standing by.
Vegas, say again, I heard 166 and then you stop. 166, 159, keep at 6. Roger that, which side of the road? The eastern side of the road. Roger that. Confirm number of rounds.
Has there been a resupply?
No.
2 rounds should be enough.
Resupply's coming next time around.
Alright.
2 minutes.
Copy.
Roger, stand by.
This is Arrow, sit rep, over.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Contact 240.
The church at the entry of the town is clear. It's
Behind that 2-story building there.
possible few
The
enemy infantry
front row.
contacts still here, over.
Should we get the mortar strike on the
Copy
opening
that,
there,
Arrow. Be
Helios?
advised you have Vegas
There's AI all the
approximately
time
150 meters to
Yeah,
your
no, friendlies are moving in towards the compound.
Also nuke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Vegas,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Flash. Good hit.
This is Arrow. Confirmed your last gambler. Arrow out.
No. Apparently I didn't press the...
Contact
on
240.
Break. This is Atlas Gambler. Inbound now with ammo resupply.
How is he alive?
Copy that, Atlas.
Gambler, the sec, we have visual on a boat in the water.
Do we now?
230. Gambler, the sec, definitely a assault boat in the water towards the south of the target compound.
Gambler Atlas, purple smoke out, be advised, sloping to the south.
Blade. You have a technical heading into town from the southwestern road.
Technical heading in town, southwest.
Blade. Gambler, this is Arrow, message over. Go ahead, Aaron. Gambler, this is Arrow, we are standing by
Blade,
for next order.
radio.
Over. Copy that, Arrow, stand by.
Dosek, that's your resupply now.
Thanks.
Contact 250. Oh, it's friendly, it's friendly.
Blue team, go for the resupply. White team will cover.
Blade, still got eyes on the technical over.
Copy that. It is next to the initial bunker we called in. I've got coordinates if you need them.
Copy that,
Derby, contact inside the tower bunker, inside the compound, 235.
Derby is resupply.
Gambler, Arrow, you had 1 times enemy in tower, bearing...
Crap, yeah, never mind.
238, close. Gambler, this is Arrow, understood 238, close. I'm gonna get the bearing on it exactly, over.
Slingshot, this is Blade.
Flash supplying.
Yeah, I'm here. Just Silver's disengaged.
White team, go for the resupply.
Yes, yeah.
All units on channel 1. Any fire support request with Slingshot, please send
Is the contact still alive?
Possibly still live. It's the tower, 235, top floor of the metal tower. See his gun still pointing out.
Gambler, this is Arrow, message over.
Can you try
Gambler, this is
put
Arrow,
some,
we
maybe
intend
the
approach the tower, clear the
AI
area by
try and take him
flanking
out
right
burst
around
of
this
2?
open area between us and the tower. How copy, over.
Well,
Copy that, Arrow, be advised, Dusek, rearming, you're on your own, over.
Fire.
222.
Gambler, this is Arrow, understood, out. So all units, Gambler is currently down, Gambler medic 1 tries to... Over.
Target down.
I think that's Vegas there on the west side.
Yeah, we have friendlies in the town 247.
Yeah, that's Vegas.
Are those guys at 270 friendly?
27.
There are 2 guys, I believe one of them is using a mortar. And
Distance?
On the hill. 500
Up there on the
meters.
top of the hill. Exactly.
Yes. One to the right of the cable thingy.
And I need to give
Team, yeah.
Still
machine gun or something, right?
Looks friendly to me.
Come to the back on station, go ahead, medic 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, friendly. I've got the range card, they're friendly. So slingshot.
Fire team leader is down. Arrow fire team leader is down.
Okay, do you need any more morphine?
Unable to revive.
Let's fall south.
Copy that.
Sly, do you need any more morphine?
Yeah.
Gambler, this is Arrow Actual, Mr.
Yeah,
Cover.
me neither.
Technical roll by the last one.
Two technical.
Gambler, this
Two
is
technical.
Arrow Actual.
There's one more after it.
Bikes to my fire team in the helicopter.
There's one more behind it, Vets. One more behind it.
Further down the road, one more.
Copy that.
Yeah, all good.
He's moving up slowly.
Okay, just go.
Any ideas what hit?
You've been hit by
He's behind the tree there.
southwest, west, mostly as I see the traces.
Copy that.
One down, there's one more behind the trees.
I can't see them behind the trees.
Yeah, he's behind the, like, first tree set. There's a double tree there, the bush behind that. Yeah, good hit. Good hit, yeah.
I think you're on forward with that interest by wedge just keep it there.
Save ammo, I reckon.
Helios.
They come back out.
Yep.
Tower, 400 meters there in 235.
235, 400 meters.
Yeah, green tower.
Yeah.
There's a guy in it. Get your grenadier on it.
Copy. Elstrom, you've got your 40 mils back?
So I'm not that comfortable with it, so I'd rather not shoot over somebody.
No, that's why it's a training. 235, 400 meters, target is yours.
Go ahead, Blade.
It doesn't even show the range on it. Okay, fuck it, let's go.
It goes by... Ostrom, it goes 100, 200, 300, 400. 400 is the max range on it.
With picture up, down, you can zero it.
Yeah, just count from the top one is 100.
We've disabled 3 times technicals coming in from the southeast.
So 400 is the maximum.
Copy that, Blade.
Yeah.
Proceed down to yourself.
Have you got the range on it?
168,
It's around 400.
Yeah. See where this lands.
On top of the tower, of course.
Behind
A
it.
bit over.
50.
Copy that.
It's 405. Aim at the leg of it, I reckon. On the, like a leg for the closest to us.
The thing is, when you zero it,
Yeah, I know, it's fucked up. I see him moving there. Wedge, fire on the tower.
Gamblers,
One is
One
definitely
dead.
dead.
One more, I see his backpack. He's on the corner towards us. Wedge is dead, he's to the right hand side. Right corner there.
I'll give you a quick ref when I know where I am. We're going to continue pushing. Do you have any idea on where the exact...
He's on the southwest corner of the tower.
I can't see him.
Yeah, I see just a tiny piece of his backpack or something.
Vegas, stand by.
Yeah, check for wind as well.
Ah, yeah, that's correct.
Gambler, this is Gambler Medic 2. Message.
Go ahead, Medic 2.
Moving into the compound. Be advised, we are hearing some kind of an alarm.
The weight is real. Just a bit
know what
to
it
the right.
is.
I think that's a hit if you move to the left. I think that's a hit. Move to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, hold fire. Friendly's moving inside the compound.
He's still up there, mate. He's still up there. Southwest corner of the tower.
Yeah, okay, I'm hold fire.
Copy, Vegas pushing straight for it upon hearing the alarm. We have
I'm not sure if I like this one better than the regular one.
Just need to get used to it. I was fucking around in editor with it, and it's really good once you get used to it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Turbo, if he pops up, he's yours.
Go ahead, Medic 2.
Compound, and we see a nuke inside here. The compound is not clear yet. How copy? Over.
Copy that, Arrow. Stand fast.
Where's that
Secure your
helicopter
current
coming from?
area. Vegas are on their way in, over.
What direction?
Not seeing. Behind us, behind us.
Northwest.
Go ahead, Medic 2.
Was pretty much exposed.
Movement 235.
There's a guy in the tower.
Inside the compound, that's friendly.
No,
Yeah, I think
behind the compound.
Behind the compound.
Friendly.
Yeah, he's up in the
That's
tower.
Vegas 235, that's Vegas, you're engaging friendly.
Yeah, he's up in the tower.
Units,
Fire.
units on the hill, hold fire, you're engaging Vegas.
Friendly.
If you're on that hill, providing
there's
fire
still
into
one
the
up in the
objective,
tower.
hold fire.
Hold fire on the onto the tower. It's for arrow now.
He's picking us
Oh,
now.
he's up, he's looking.
I need to take a shot, man.
Yeah, he's down again.
Turby, if you can take a headshot, it's yours. Otherwise, the rest hold fire.
Helios just radioed into Vegas. He's there. Fucking.
Yeah.
No one is clearing the tower.
If the 50th shot of my AR is a headshot, does that count?
There we go.
That's suppressing.
That's what's up.
Holy shit.
This is Vegas, we're in the compound, we need
I think 50 cal goes through.
Yeah.
At least the snipers.
Gambler to Blade, push into grid coordinate 187-160, hold those buildings at crossroads over.
Fast.
Is that friendly? 214.
Yeah, that's friendly.
Yeah, copy.
Sorry, Gambler, we secured the device. Unsure if I meant to defuse it or just blow it up for the sake of roleplay.
Copy that, Vegas, see if you can defuse it over.
Say again?
See if you can defuse it over.
They're blowing a fucking C4, they're putting the compound, I reckon, like IED.
We got incoming infantry and technicals from the south gate.
Gambler, be advised, Caesar,
Nice on.
Vegas.
But they're coming down the same road than before.
Yeah, they're Asphalt Road from the south.
Copy that.
They are under heavy fire. They won't make it far.
It was a civilian vehicle, bro. There's been a vehicle moving from the south to the west. It's hidden behind a tree.
All units be advised, we have an enemy assault boat moving west to east over.
Gambler, this is Blade. We've been delayed on moving into the town. We have a enemy transport coming in from the south. It's stopped in the tree line. We're attempting to engage.
Copy that, Blade. Blade, be advised, there is an enemy assault boat patrolling just along the coast where you are, over.
There's supposed to be a transport somewhere in the tree lines on the south road. I can see him.
I can see a lot of infantry and vehicles moving around there in the south. You are 188.
Stuck, I'm stuck.
We're in the industrial compound.
Oh yeah, see him. That's fucking far away though.
That's one click out.
At least 10 guys in a vehicle.
Oh. We want to assault it then.
What are they trying to do? Friggin' defuse it with a blooming grenade?
I reckon
Probably.
I reckon someone from the OFR has put down some C4 and they're blowing it up now.
Maybe.
Always
And
to be open.
the complex from the south factory is moving out towards us.
Come get some.
I count 5 contacts.
Him on the objective over.
Gotta get my,
Copy that, Vegas.
launcher ready.
Were you able to,
Yeah, go for it, mate.
defuse, over?
I'm getting no option to defuse.
I'll get the range for you.
Demo person to Vegas.
Can move a bit west so I can just move.
Copy that, plant explosives.
Repeat your last.
Copy that, Vegas. Defuse unsuccessful.
They're
Plant
900 meters away now.
over.
How far?
Yeah, I'll let you know when they're 400.
Well,
Just remember it takes like 20 seconds to land or something. Or 10 maybe. I don't think the wind affects the 40 miles.
This vehicle on the road to bearing 200.
Gambler, slingshot, come in.
Enemies disembarking, engage at
Gambler
will.
receiving slingshot, go ahead.
Gambler, be advised, you spotted.
What's that?
Bearing 201 from here. They're heading towards us, they're in the ditch now. You probably can't see
Gambler
them.
for slingshot on channel 2.
200 now exact. You can probably see them. It's 600 meters away as well, so you can engage.
Getting tracers from the south.
Yeah, there's a 5-man group moving in from the south. bearing 183 in the fields where the tracers are landing.
What's the range?
900 meters out.
Gambler for slingshot, come in. I had them call then, I can't.
Yeah.
Slingshot, go ahead.
Slingshot, you're trying to contact me, over.
Come
on. Be advised, we have spotted multiple enemy infantry at the petrol station in 168-154 and east-northeast of that target. This is Vegas, we're touching it. Fuck!
The radio comes out really, it's kind of like Vegas, we're here and oh fuck! Boom.
Copy that, slingshot. You're free to engage those targets, over.
Oh, what's
Keep
up
an
with
eye
the
out fucking
helicopter?
fellas in the field.
That helicopter friendly?
Gambler, it's enemy helicopter over at the compound.
Yeah.
I see two bodies.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
The second gate's helicopter.
Oh,
chopper is landing.
Gate to gate.
Right side.
Right side down, still left side of the chopper, range 400 meters.
Fucking bleeding, man.
No, we don't.
Gambler, this is Vegas. Do we have orders for Vegas, over?
Still one guy up
Copy that,
underneath the
Vegas.
chopper.
You are ordered to plant explosives on the nuclear weapon, carry out controlled detonation of the ignition fuel, over.
Stand by, over.
Reloading. Don't hit me, please.
Oh, those were smokes.
No, you're good, you're good.
Hold fire on the chopper.
Gambler, this is Vegas. Be advised, controlled death has happened, over.
Copy that, Vegas. Pull back to Gambler's position on the hill. Grid reference as follows, break. Grid reference is 170-163.
This one guy's moving. Copy that, retreat.
The next to the windmill is friendly.
Probably got a contact to the south. Yeah, there's.
Copy your last, Vegas.
It's 180.
This is Vegas reinforcements, we've just arrived at said location.
Yeah, one more.
There's one more.
Copy that.
No, wedge.
We'll do the best we can.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, push it.
No, try and give cover. A fucking machine. They moved it.
Gambler, this is Arrow message, over.
Drag that machine gun away.
Yeah, direct front.
Wrong church.
Caesar.
There's the other one.
Yeah.
One of you has LAT perhaps.
There's still one guy
Maybe
next to
fire
the
one
flash.
at the helicopter.
He doesn't have any rockets.
Oh,
because
there he
don't
is.
have rockets.
Gambler, this is Arrow message. One more contact bearing 185, 800
Arrow,
meters.
go ahead.
Gambler, this is Arrow. The nuke is destroyed.
Monkey, can you fire a rocket at the helicopter bearing 210?
Spawn with rockets.
Sorry?
You don't spawn with rockets, sorry. I do have
Okay,
one rocket in my
Gambler,
backpack.
this is Arrow. Copy and out.
That was another.
Gambler blade.
Contact to the southeast down. This is Blade 2
One more contact pin on the field.
I'm currently reinserting. I
That's
don't know
friendly
the
weapon.
status of Blade, but I
Yeah,
assume that
they're trying to get
this down.
There's a friendly standing in the middle of the field bearing 200.
Is that
300 meters.
He's probably. Don't
Copy
shoot
that,
at the
Blade.
guys near the
Gambler,
window.
this is Blade 5 team leader. Back up. We're currently regrouping behind the windmill. We could do with some reinforcements
shooting
on
there?
this hill.
Was that friendly fire?
That was
Howdy,
boys.
Was that
They're
Was
not
that you,
friendlies, are
Monkey?
they?
Yeah, monkey, they were.
Well, someone tells me to shoot the fucking helicopter, so I shoot the helicopter.
I think they're in here.
Yeah, the helicopter's enemy.
Here back at your location, ready for orders now.
Well,
Is that a friendly helicopter?
Copy that.
Negative, it's enemy.
Very good.